Hello, my name is Vikalp and this is my pitch video, and my project name is Old School. As for the related works and the context, I'll show you some of the rappers which are have made a very pure aesthetic kind of vibes in their music video, which I want to show in my video as well. So this is a rapper named Shub who made Punjabi music videos, and there's another singer as well which he got inspired, so he's Sidhu Moosewala. So from him I got actually inspired for my videos, and you can see the transitions and the effects in his video. I want to show something like that only, and I want it to be a pure animated rather than the real life. So as you can see, this played a very good with the transitions and the effects overall music video, like the buildings behind it. And let's talk about the story. Yeah, I put some short narrative story as well in my video, which shows the struggle of the rappers and the luxury things. And let's talk about the timeline for my 12 weeks. So as you can see in my timeline, I have purely mentioned the early brainstorming till at the end project and how the things goes and progress. So for 6 weeks I have just created animatics and some kind of clips, and let's go through my flowchart which shows the actual progression how things would go. So it just started with an idea, then it goes for color, then it goes for short narrative, then a script, then early editing, then some fine tuning, and then I'll show some it shows showcase of a whole project. So this flowchart, uh, and let's talk about the mood boards. So I created the mood boards by using album covers. So I got inspired by 80s and 90s album covers and some recent album covers from Indian music, which I merged, and I want to make something like that. And as we talk about our color palette, so for the color palette I used a deep AI to form these pictures where I've given the certain instructions, and after getting that image I formed an color palette from that, and using that color palette I made a background which resembles my work. So this is going to be my final color palette. Then we go to our character sketches. So as you can see, the character sketches has been driven by original references. So I took original rappers pictures and then I make into a characters. And for storyboard, the story goes around the early struggle of the characters, then they show the recent time how they are having their good life. So I made a whole storyboard. So the question goes, why I want to do this. I want to do this because from the early childhood on, I want to make a music video, or I love music, so that's why I want to create something including hip hop, and I know this is in a trend. So by working in half of this semester, this is going to be my outcome as an animatic, or you can say an animation, how it goes.